My name's Chris T-Bear. I'm a recovery counselor, and I used to be an addict. I never used drugs till I was 15. Going on 16, I remember that summer was the first time that I smoked marijuana. I stole it out of my dad's pocket in his coat. After that day, my whole course of my life changed. Not even a year, I was full blown. So I became hardcore, and it wasn't just weed. It progressed from marijuana really quickly to alcohol and cocaine. I ended up owing somebody $5,000. You know, he was a drug dealer. He just got out of the Jacksonville penitentiary, and he started giving me drugs to sell for him. I just did them all. Needless to say, he wasn't happy with me owing him $5,000. That's the first time that I went into Brentwood. So I walked into Brentwood at 16, and Father Paul Charbonneau, who used to run it, sat down on the opposite of me, asked me a little bit about myself and said, "Son, what's going on?" So I explained to him that I owed $5,000, and he wrote a check that day and paid off my debt to the guy that I owed $5,000 to. I was in my dad's apartment alone with my dad's shotgun, waiting for somebody to come to the door to try to collect the debt, right? I was a kid. So when I went there and Father Paul did that for me, it was a huge, weight lifted off my shoulders. He said to me, he said, "Son, all I want you to do is I just want you to finish program, and that's your repayment." Going to Brentwood that time and getting a taste of sobriety and how good it felt to have somebody care for me brought me back there many times. There comes to a point where, and they talk about it in NA, where you become powerless, but you still have that thing deep down inside of you that you can reach and grab and hold on to, the kind of thing that it's like, I am worth it, I'm worth it. I run the Phoenix Recovery Program now at the Downtown Mission, right? So I tell my guys, ask, listen, and do what you're told. And that's Father Paul's motto from when he started Brentwood, and it's true. Because all my life, I just did what I wanted. Like, everybody that comes out of recovery should be trying to hit a goal. So I think my goal is, I want to get going on a new podcast with my friend Matt Hermes, reach more people. For me, it's poetry. It gives me an outlet to be able to get stuff off my chest. I want to expand the Phoenix Recovery Program is what I want to do, right? That's my ultimate goal too. I've been at the mission for 8 years, I think now. And it's very sad when I see people, that do have tons of potential. I think they don't realize that these guys that are addicts and these guys that you see nodding off on the sides of the streets and with tents and stuff like that, these are some of the greatest people in the world with some of the highest potential. How I found that drive again was, through sobriety. Obviously, it helped a lot. Katie was like my coach, she was. And she was like right there with me, and she was doing things too, like she was reaching whatever goals she had to reach. And to her, that's being a mother. For that, she was working. And it was just getting ourselves back to a place in life that we could be proud of. So I want to say to anybody who's struggling out there, I was in your shoes, reach out. Anybody that you can reach out to, because you are good enough, you are worth it, and you can do huge things in life and accomplish all your goals if you just let yourself do it and let yourself be helped.